Oh, fuck. Maybe I won't finish it. Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Joshana here to talk about some friggin' books that I need to read. These are books that have been on my reading challenge for the year, or some series I want to finish, and so on. So I figured I would just talk about those, hold myself accountable, you know? And I actually made this list 2 weeks ago and just hadn't gotten around to filming the video yet, and I've already finished one of them. So that one is What Souls Are Made Of by Tasha Suri, the Wuthering Heights remix, young adult one, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, gave it 5 stars, so yay, love that. Still don't love that this dust jacket was cut too short. It's fine. And then 2 of them I am currently reading but have not finished yet. The first one, this is just the dust jacket. The book itself is out there. Fairlane by Michael J. Sullivan, book 2 of The Rise and Fall. I read Nolan recently and really enjoyed that. So yeah, started this. I'm 40% of the way through it. Quite enjoying it. Yay. And then this one I am primarily listening to on audio. The Ladies of the Secret Circus by Constance Sayers. This is a historical fantasy. And yeah, I'm about, 35 or so percent of the way through this one. Also quite enjoying this. I'm just taking my sweet time, apparently. So I know I will have at least those 3 finished, since 1 is already and 2 of them are about to be. Next one is The Blood Trials by N.E. Davenport. This is book 1 of a duology. It is adult, and it's sci fantasy, I believe, from my understanding. And yeah, I really have heard all the good things about it, especially me loving The Final Strife. A few people who have read both are okay, if you really love that one, you'll probably really like this one. So fingers crossed that I do. This one is just because I have not actually read it yet this year, and it's a book that I read pretty much every year. City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert, especially because recently I did that little project of trying to find books that are like City of Girls, and 'twas a fail. Did not find one. So I'm just I just want to reread this again. So I will be doing that. I don't know if I'll listen to it on audio again. I've listened to the audio once, or if I'll read it physically. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then these other 3 things are all novellas. And the first one is just a single novella, Into the Riverlands by Nevo. I am really enjoying those novellas. I cannot remember the name of the series now. What is it called? The Singing Hills Cycle? Yeah, Singing Hills Cycle. I liked the second one better, When the Tiger Came Down the Mountain, I think is what it's called. But I've heard good things about this one, so I want to get a copy of the first 2 also. I don't have physical copies, so I'll do that and then read the third one. And then as part of my series challenge, trying to complete series, several of them it's not gonna happen. But these 2 are all novellas, so I'm girl, I have them. Also, the one is the Charlie Travesty series by a person, I think 2 people. Is it KJ Sutton and someone? Yes, KJ Sutton and Jesse Elliott. It's A Whisper in the Dark, which I did read a couple years ago, and I didn't love it or anything, but it was fine. And yeah, there's 6 of them? Oh, fuck. Maybe I won't finish it. But they're all 100 pages or less, 100 some pages or less, so that should be fine. I can do that. But just to knock a series off. And then the other one is their Vampire Queen series by Joelle Sue Burkhart. I've read the first one of that as well. Thought it was a fun time. This one has quite a few also, I think. There's in-between novellas too, but I don't think I'll... Oh, these get bigger though. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. What? Number 6 is 315 pages. Wow. And number 5 is 352? I thought all these were novellas. I was sorely mistaken. Yeah, the first one is 190 pages. The second one is 352. The third one is 286. So, well, maybe I won't finish that one. We'll see. Oh, God. But I believe that is primarily it. Let me just double check my books to read. There's a couple that I just don't think I'm going to get to. I still have The Black Coast by Mike Brooks. I still have The Forever Sea by Joshua Philip Johnson. Labyrinth of Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. That's the 4th book, and I need to reread the first 3 though, and I don't think that's gonna happen. And then Battle Mage by Stephen Arion. Might get to that one, but I don't know. I've just been reading very slow this year. I've only read 53 books this year. I say only because usually I read at least like 70, and I just don't foresee myself getting up to 70 this year. I don't know. Maybe I will. But there we have it. That's the list. Let's see how well I do. Do I sound confident? Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already and you feel so inclined to do so. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.